Hey everyone, it's Jason from EskimoTV.net, and today I'm going to be unboxing the highly anticipated Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. I have been super excited to be able to open this, and I'm happy to be able to show this on my channel, as well as at the end of the video, we'll be taking a look at the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Pro Controller. And so I'm going to go ahead and put that aside for right now, and we'll go ahead and start with the main event, which is going to be the collector's edition box. This looks like incredibly big. This is very wide. Like, look, this looks, I feel like, bigger in person than it does on video. Look how wide this box is. It takes my whole hand to grip it. So we'll go ahead and start opening this box. I want to be careful. I'm going to try my best to not scratch off the graphic, but let's see what's the best I can do. Y'all be patient with me. I'm going to try to do it this way. There we go. I got it. I got a good grip on it. And awesome. I did not... Oh, okay. I tore a little part of the box off, but I'm going to keep this here to reseal it when I'm done. Okay. Time to take that off there. So when you open this, you'll be greeted with two sections. It looks like they'll easily come out. I'm going to go ahead and just throw them this way. And before I put the box aside, I guess we'll take like one good solid last look at it. So this is the box. You got the side here. Has those green circles as a pattern. Same on the other side of the box. Top's going to be the Nintendo logo. The bottom is going to have a bunch of technical information, and then the back is going to have really cool looking graphic, and it even mentions all the things this includes, from the game, an art book, a steelbook, a pin set, and a poster. So really cool packaging. I think it does look luxurious, and this is not too bad of a price point. So let's see, I'm not sure if this is upside down. I think it is, so turning this around here. And here is the icon art poster instructions, which I'm not gonna read all of that, but if you wanna pause it and take a look, you can kind of see what's unique about the poster. And I guess that's what's in this complete box. So I'm gonna open it up, and got a little protector there, and I believe this is going to be like a cool display piece with the artwork that you can show off. There's an important here for reliable adhesion. Please apply the magnet. Okay, so this is a magnet that you can use to display this. So it's really strong. Took a good amount of effort to pull it off there. And now I can take off this. And this is a certified icon art poster. That's the back there, and the front is going to look like this. This looks really nice. This is a very extremely glossy finish. But if you're a fan of this and you would want to display this somewhere, this would look really nice. I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. And we'll move on to make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope, that's it. So this whole big box is for the poster. It's a really nice box. Before I put this aside, we'll take one last good look at it. So you got there. You got here the front, really cool graphic. A lot of these packages are really well designed. And this is once again by Icon Art. So really great looking art piece there. Whoops, I dropped the magnet. At least it wasn't the art piece. I'm just gonna put this to the side so that way we can focus on this now. All right, so now let's go ahead and see what all is in here. So I think this is like upside down. I think I pulled this upside down. Oh gosh, I feel some things. There, okay, so this was upside down, my mistake. So this was supposed to be in there, and voila, it looks awesome. So here is going to be the Steelbook that is highly anticipated and hopefully looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. And oh, this is so nice. So I'm a big fan of Steelbooks, but I've never had a Switch Steelbook. This is actually gonna be my first one. So we'll take a good look at this. This is a matte finish, but it has a reflective look to it, which is really nice. So you have here a graphic that goes with the game. And on the back, you have more, looks like hieroglyphics. And then on the side, you have the title, if I can get it to focus, maybe. Please, focus. Oh my good Lord. Focus on this side piece. This has been giving me trouble lately focusing. I'm touching the screen and it's not focusing. Focus on me. Okay, well I promise you it looks great, the title here. I guess it just doesn't want to focus so up close. But it says Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe if I zoom in, it'll do it. It's just focusing on that background, but I don't know why. I'm like clearly focused on this. There we go, almost. There we go. So you can kind of see the title there. Sorry that took so long, but this is one of the things I was really looking forward to with this collection, because I'm big into Steelbooks. This will be my first Steelbook. Additionally, you're going to get the Tears of the Kingdom Standard Edition, and I'm just going to try to do that to get the game out. So this is extra shrink wrapped. I'll quickly unbox this. So the standard game, from my understanding, is $69 or $70 basically after tax. And this collection, I believe, is sold for $129. So you're looking at like a $60 extra expense for this collector's edition. So you pay $60 extra more dollars and you get the pin set, which is going to be this thing, the Steelbook, as well as that poster. So if you're kind of debating, is this worth it? Well, it depends how much a Steelbook, pin set, and poster might mean to you. So there we go, I got it, I think, almost. There we go. Okay, so here's standard edition of the game, standard Switch case. Here's the back of it. Feel free to read up on that with technical information there at the bottom. And then opening this up, you have some artwork that kind of pays some homage to the Steelbook with the hieroglyphics. And then you have your game. Tears of the Kingdom. I'm holding it. It is finally out. No more waiting. One of the biggest sized games, I think the biggest sized game ever released on the Switch. Moving on to this box set, I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything else under here. There is actually. So there's one more thing. I lied to y'all earlier. I said it was the poster, the Steelbook, the pin set. There's one more thing under here. How could I forget? Like the coolest part of the whole thing. is going to be this 40-page book. So we'll take a look at that. Just wanted to correct my error that I had mentioned earlier. I said it would be Steelbook, pin set, and poster. It's Steelbook, pin set, poster, and this book. My apologies. Let's look at the pins though first. Then we'll save the best for last, the book. I think that is, aside from the Steelbook, I personally really like Steelbooks. But I think the book is probably the second coolest thing. And then I'm excited to look at that Pro Controller after that. So I'm gonna open this up. And we have here, really nice packaging. It kind of similar to all the others. And I'm assuming this will pull out one way or another. There we go. So you get 4 pins, and they look really nice. You can pull those out. They have a little widget there that you can use to pin it to something. I'm not going to pull all of them out, but you can take a pause there and kind of look and see the 4 different pins that come with this, and you can use them to maybe put on your backpack or bag, whatever you attach pins to, or you can do what I'm probably going to do, which is just keep them in here. And that's going to be the pin set. Now let's take a look at this awesome collector's edition book. I'm kind of nervous to go through it. I hope there's no big spoilers, but I will thumb through it. So those of y'all that might be curious on what the artwork looks like, you'll be able to check that out. I'm trying to make an incision here on this book. If I can. Let me see. Maybe. Give me a moment. If you're like staying with me through this whole process, thank you so much for your patience. I don't blame you if you're skipping the fast forward button a little bit. Okay, there we go. Got that top part open, and now I can slide this bad boy out. And there you have it. There's going to be the front of the cover without the shrink wrap. Really nice book. It has a really nice touch to it. This is like engraved into the book. You have here on the side that this is the official Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom art book. Really nice spine there, would look good on a shelf just like that. Or it's kind of long if you wanted to display it. That's also an alternative option. And then here's more artwork there on the back. So not too thick, but for a game art book, I think it looks like a good decent size. You have that circle pattern here, and we'll just take a little stroll through here. So I'm debating right now, should I go through every page, should I not? Well, stick around, we'll see how much I go through. But you're gonna have artwork for a lot of the different characters, weapons, looks like environments as well. This looks so nice. If you're a fan of this franchise, this is going to be something that you're going to love to look at. And it's nice to look at artwork that's not on a screen. I'm so used to looking at things on screens these days that to have physical artwork is nice. And once again, you're paying $60 extra, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe you're paying $60 extra from the standard edition to grab all this artwork, the Steelbook, the pin set, as well as the icon art poster. I think Nintendo has priced it fairly. I'm also curious if any of y'all have had trouble getting your hands on this. This was one of those releases that I had to snag quickly whenever I saw it went up, but then on release day, which is today, May 12th or 13th. What day is it? I don't even know. Today's the 12th. I saw a lot more of these editions go up. I saw GameStop stores getting some. So if you rush out quickly, you might be able, this might not be as hard to get as I originally thought, which would be great. If you have not secured yourself a copy yet, I would go get that quickly if you want to avoid paying resale prices. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this will be like super common and easy to get. I don't think so, though. Zelda's a popular franchise, so unless Nintendo just like mass-produced a junk ton of them, I think this is going to be kind of hard to get. And so, lots of art. My favorite game in the franchise, I'm an old school Zelda lover. I like Ocarina of Time, but I'm still excited to play this. I think it looks awesome. And from what I've heard and seen as far as reviews go, I'm hearing that this is a triumph even after Breath of the Wild. They've added to it when it felt like Breath of the Wild couldn't have become a better game. They really outdid themselves by adding more than what you probably would have never imagined. And by playing this game, I'm hearing that you'll feel like Breath of the Wild did have maybe some things missing that you never thought about just because of the mechanics and some of the environments that they do add in this game. I haven't played it though. This is just my regurgitating what I watched on IGN's review. But I'm excited to play it myself and then let you know what I think. But I guess I'm going through the whole art book, y'all, because I'm already like halfway there, so I don't know. I'm getting a little tired. But maybe you'll appreciate it, those of y'all that want to see what this all looks like. If you just want to get to the Pro Remote, don't care to see all these pages, feel free to skip to the later part of the video where I will unbox that Pro Remote. Oh, this looks so nice. I'm really excited to see what dungeons and environments this game has, as well as how is it all going to end. We'll find out. Okay, so I'm curious what y'all think. Do you think this is worth purchasing? Is this worth the extra $60 for all the things you get? Are you going to maybe wait till it goes down? Are you going to get it digitally? Or are you going to venture out to try to find this edition? And if it does sell out, how much do you think this is all going to resell for? That's why I wanted to get my hands on it early. I didn't want to have to deal with scalpers, eBay prices. And so I think Nintendo priced this extremely fairly, and I'm excited to have it. I don't think it would have been great if it was any more expensive, though. This for a book and like a Steelbook, I think this is priced just what it should have been. And there you have it. That is the collector's art book. And so, really, really cool. I'm going to clean some of this up now, and we'll take a look at that Pro Remote. Okay, I'm going to come over here with that. Put the Steelbook over here on the side so we can focus on this guy. Now I can zoom in. Oh my goodness, that collector's edition box was humongous. All right, now we have the Pro Remote. I have a Pro Remote. I debated, I'll be honest with you, on getting this one, but it's so cool. It has the Hyrule logo on it, as well as that pattern that's going to match my Switch, because I did get, if you haven't taken a look at my other videos on the channel, I did get the Zelda Switch, and so this will match that. which is a pretty cool aspect of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it by taking off these sides here. While y'all are waiting for me to do this, comment your favorite game in the series, or if you really have the time, I'm curious on your ranking. If you're like an avid Zelda player and you've played a junk ton of them, rank them. If you haven't played all of them, that's okay. Just like out of the ones you've played, how would you rank them from your favorite to your least favorite? My favorite is Ocarina of Time. I played it as a kid growing up, so I don't know if it's nostalgia or if it's actually the best game of all time, but I think it's the best game in the Zelda franchise. So my other favorite games are going to be Resident Evil 4, which is totally different than this. So it's been a good year for me, a Zelda release and the Resident Evil 4 remake. It's been really good. Okay, this won't be as excessive to open as the last thing, because this is just going to be one controller that has one wired charger, but it's a wireless controller. So go ahead and take a look. And oh, this is beautiful, y'all. So this is the Pro Remote. This feels really premium. I mean, it feels like my other Pro Remote, but it looks gorgeous. I love the circle pattern because it's going to match the Switch. If you got that, this I think is a must grab. It's a two-tone color in the back. You have mostly black with this one white piece here, and it matches the overall theme. It's a little busy, I will admit that. You have this Hyrule logo, the wings, and then this big circle here. But outside of it being maybe just a little too busy, I think this is great. If you have the Zelda Switch, go pick this up. This is going to look really, really good. And that will do it, y'all. That is my unboxing of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition, complete with the Steelbook here, the art book, the icon art poster, and the pins. And so I think this is a great purchase. Let me know what you think about that. This is also my unboxing of this pretty snazzy controller. Let me know if you're gonna pick this controller up, if you're gonna be getting this collector's edition box. I would love to know what y'all are picking up. And if you enjoyed this unboxing video, or if you found it helpful maybe in deciding if you're gonna purchase this, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button. You can also consider subscribing to the channel if you wanna see more videos like this in your feed. I unbox home entertainment, movies typically, sometimes vinyl, sometimes maybe a game. It's one of my favorites. You may see me unboxing that. Look forward to seeing you all guys around. You can also check out my website. That's going to be EskimoTV.net for reviews from myself as well as other authors. Once again, y'all, this is Jason Escamilla from EskimoTV.net.